slick. I was talking to some of these modified drivers in the pits during intermission, and they were talking, we've been talking about these brake floaters a lot this week. It's a big deal. We had a heavy racetrack last night. We learned a lot. We've got a nice, dry, kind of slick racetrack out there. There's good grooves all over. There's a little bit of moisture left on the top, so that's going to be interesting. If someone can make that work, that'll be fun. If you can keep it glued to the tires, you might do well as well. The middle is usable, Chris, but it's going to take blowing the dust off and really getting some laps on it before somebody can commit and make it fast.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, like you said, with the brake floaters, because with a track like this, being dry slick or becoming dry slick, you really have to keep the weight of the car on the right front. That's what these brake floaters really help with, is to keep the weight of the car transferred to the right front. But now, we're really going to see who the drivers are in this group. It's going to separate the men from the boys, so to speak. And there are some girls in this one too, but it's going to separate the drivers who have that extra special touch on the brake pedal. They're going to be the ones to move their way forward, then keep the right front, the weight down on the right front, as they try to navigate this track that's starting to slick off. So, here comes your feature race lineup for the IMCA Modified. Nick, take it away.
This almost doesn't feel fair. William Gold on the inside of the front row from Tulare, Oklahoma. He finished 4th in last night's feature, so he's going to be looking to do well tonight. Maybe grab that $1,000 Stems Modified bonus for the best average finish for the week. He'll be on the inside of the front row alongside 3rd spot last night, Mr. Jared Moffitt in the 96. Last night's feature winner, after coming from the back of the heat race, is going to be Cody Laney on the inside of the 2nd row from Torrance, California. He'll be alongside Boone, Iowa racer Isaac Malacote in the 11. The handyman, Chris Morris from Thorndale, Texas, lines up inside row number 3, alongside Dean Abbey out of Boyd in the 26. Row 4 is Owen Barnhill from the state of Florida, Milton, Florida to be exact. He'll be alongside Alabama racer Chris Smith in the 88. Row number 5, the 5RM, is going to be Robbie Minton from LaCoste, Texas. The 9JR to the outside, Quitman, Arkansas racer, Mr. Hartwig. Row number 6, the 717, is G.W. Eckford from Toledo. Alongside him, it's the Animal, Jeff Taylor, out of Locust Grove in the 5. Row 7. In the 13th starting position, these are your B-main cars. It's Stephen Whitaker from Robstown in the 89. Talon Minton in the 2T from LaCoste. Brenda Kirby Morris out of Thorndale, Texas, drives the 5B on the inside of row number 8, alongside the 1B of Jason Barnhill from Milton, Florida. Troy Morris III in the 07X from Bakersfield, California, lines up inside row number 9, alongside the legend Lawrence McLachek in the 9M machine. Steve Askew in the 7A, going to line up inside row number 10, alongside the 5R of Ryan Doyen from the LaCoste. Row number 11, the 118 on the inside will be Cameron Wilson, and the 77 is Robert Fleesy Jr. On the outside of row number 11. Cameron Wilson coming to you from Gainesville, Texas. Rob out of Shirts, just up the road. Just up Interstate 35. Those of you that know, you know exactly how I feel.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how wildly different the setups are. As we're coming to green here, a lot. It's going to be answer right there, a lot. Wildly different. On the top side of turn number 2, Moffitt calls back the second. Really keep moving around into turn 3, 4, and couple of lap number 1. Oh, there's Moffitt. Cody Laney right in the middle of the racetrack in that second spot right now. Isaac Malacote working hard on the bottom. If they get over on the turn Look at him side by side down the back straightaway with Chris into turn number 3. folks. I tell you what, the 11 of Malico knew he needed to go forward. And now he's looking at the Facebook.
Malico leads us through the first set of corners. Here comes William Gould on the outside. He and Cody Lane side by side down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Dean Abbey on the bottom trying to deal with Jared Johnson on the top side. Everybody gonna make it through. 3 laps down, make it 4 down. We do have a yellow. 1 car stopped at the top of turn number 3.
That looks like one of the 5 machines. That's either Brendan Kirby Morris.
That is
No,
the
that's
7A of Stephen Askew. Got the window net down already, so he is done.
Telling you, I-37 Speedway.
Yeah.
It's different. If there's any major body damage, but something going wrong on the 7A machine. Maybe we'll get an interview with him later tonight to see what happened. Or maybe get an indication from our track crew, see if we can get some comms going down there in turn number 3. Now, I did not refresh myself on exactly what rules we're using, but if we're going by the Texas 2-step restart rules, as soon as the light goes out, you can go. You can go. And I've not seen many of the drivers take advantage of that, except for one.
Money from on-demand shirts and Southern Touring IMC Modified Series again. Best average finish across all 4 days of racing for the Modified gets an extra $1,000 courtesy once again of on-demand shirts. William Gould choosing the outside line there. He's in second spot. We are coming to green.
Green flag to the 11